Here we go.
And
he left us the wrong way. Hi, everybody. How you doing? No music. No.
Hello. No intro. Just hey. He will be right with us as he skips and hops and jumps across the
Peekaboo.
room.
How you guys doing tonight? Hi. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Christian. How are you guys?
Yeah. Hey.
I was still with my head down.
Yeah. It's been an interesting day seeing everything, man. It's I just actually recorded a video right before I came on here.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I have to record a video before the boxes actually throw me out of the room because it's like they're inching their way closer and closer to me. It's getting a little ridiculous in here.
I had so many boxes that the lady from the post office left me to show.
I know. I saw.
Oh, not the first time.
The only reason I got Gem Pop's box was because the regular mail guy came back and he saw it on a bin on a loading dock. It was in a undeliverable bin, and he was waiting to punch in, and he looked, and he said he saw Baez, and he goes, "I have somebody on my route by that name," and he said he got closer and he kind of moved the box I was covering, and when he saw my first name and he saw the rest of my address, he said, wait a minute, this is her, but this got the wrong street on it. So he took the box, he scanned it, and he brought it right to my door.
That's awesome.
Nice.
The only reason
that's why I miss an old mail person, because you don't get that kind of detail.
This guy is young. The only thing is, this is his route, so he knows me because in the last 6 months, it's like he brings tons of boxes to me. So
oh yeah.
He was nice enough. I gave him $10 so he could go have lunch.
There you go. Nice. I was about to say, I was like, that man deserves a Christmas card at the end of the year if he's still around.
If he's still around, he will definitely get one. And absolutely him and UPS, because they're like really awesome with me. And but I gave him $10. But it was late, and he said, no, I already had lunch. I said, okay, so use it for breakfast tomorrow. Comprate un cafecito con leche y una tostadita.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do I need in here?
I felt really left out of that.
I'm sorry. Buy yourself Spanish oatmeal, which is avena, and un cafecito, which is a coffee, and tostadita, which is buttered toast.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember when I used to have to travel far to go to school because I was still going to school in the city. And I was living out here in closer to where I live now, and I remember every morning stopping in Newark for a cafecito and a little bit of, and in this beautiful, like really good bread place that it's all fresh.
Oh,
nice.
Really Let me tell you, that's one thing I love about the Dominican restaurants here is that fresh oatmeal, because it's a different oatmeal. It's not the same. It's not like American, like the oatmeal that you make, the Quaker oats. It's like a liquid. You actually drink it, and it is so good. Hi, Flip Cake. Hi, Adrian. How you doing?
Hi, Ezra. Adrian. Hi, guys.
Hey, everyone. Sorry.
Oh,
got caught up in traffic.
Yeah.
Yes, the cat was in his way.
Right.
No. She's actually looking at me like, why am I running around the house like my hair's on fire?
Why are you so frantic?
Usually her that's the one that's frantic. So I know none of us won the lottery. However, did anybody have friends that helped them out or at least were able to get something they wanted?
I didn't want nothing, so that was good.
I did, but I don't know if I'm at liberty to say or not, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I did get something that I really wanted.
That's good.
Awesome. That's good.
Same here.
I don't want to say anything, until it's okay or until they give me the okay. But I heard it was a real crapshoot because I was Twitter just lit up, and they were just saying that things were selling out while people were in the cart. That things sold out extremely fast. Hi, Mama Quick Draw.
Hey, Mama Quick Draw.
Hey, Mama Quick Draw.
They were upset. So, the usual piss a bitch, Hi, Just a Brat.
Normal con stuff.
God, I'm sorry. My nose is itching. I have allergies. So, yeah. But I think it was a lot worse than NYCC.
Way worse. Honestly,
It was way worse. Yeah,
I heard less complaints about NYCC than I did of this. Like this was crazy.
Yeah, it was. A lot of people were complaining. It again, it got stuck on the waiting in line.
I heard a lot of Apple users got stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were. I'm gonna move you over, Andrew, because right now I have a camera facing, so at least I can see one screen.
There you go.
Is he already starting with me? I mean, we're like 5 minutes in.
No. I'm actually making an actual statement, like a real statement.
It's like I'm just like getting tired of all this bullying.
It's an actual statement. The fact that Sean even agreed with me should tell you something.
No, I'm just
now
glad.
Now what are you eating? Why are you always eating something? It's like you make me hungry. I said, let me bring something to the desk. So I bought Reese's marshmallow tops. I don't know. I saw these today at Walmart and I bought them. I've never had them.
So for the record, if you're wondering what I'm eating, it is called blackened chicken.
It's calling what?
Blackened chicken. It's all spicy.
Yeah, it looks pretty black. Looks burnt. It should be called burnt chicken because that's what it looks like.
And it is incredibly tasty.
Nice.
This is my
boy.
This is my lunch / dinner.
Okay.
We're having chicken breast for dinner too. So.
Only thing I ate recently was all the snacks that came in this BAM box.
I had Wendy's. I had a hamburger and French fries. So that was like a bit of the afternoon. So I'm not really hungry.
So you guys said that you guys actually got something. Well,
okay, I gotta put this on because I'm cold.
You guys got something from ETC. The only people that I had who were trying for things for me, everybody had issues. One person never got the email.
Oh wow.
No.
Oh yeah. One person didn't even get the email at all. Like it wasn't anywhere to be found. And they won. They got the original email. Congratulations.
Oh wow.
That really, really, really sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
That does.
Well, I got mine. I also bought a mystery box that was based on somebody who won the lottery that didn't want any of the items in it.
Oh,
so
wow. That's cool.
I have 3 random items coming. Possibly one of them might be stickered. And yeah, I mean the only thing I want right now is stuff that's at Toys R Us. So and apparently Toys R Us right now is a lot of their stuff is delayed. So they probably won't get it in store, which means I'm probably going to have to just stay online, and I'm probably just going to stay home and purchase online because I don't see the point going all the way up to EB Games, because if the US has their stuff delayed for GameStop, I'm sure EB Games is no better off.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I was thinking of going, but I really don't want that much stuff like NYCC or anything to go and hunt all these pops. So I'm just going to get whatever I can online yesterday. I only really want Morpheus from GameStop.
Morpheus?
Morpheus. Sorry. You all understood me, right?
Yeah, we got your back.
And I have a wonderful supporter. She's going to try to get me Dwight. And
Dwight doesn't have a sticker.
No. Well, a lot of them might not come with stickers. You know, Funko made that announcement. They said that some of the pops would be stickerless.
And I also said
that's weird.
I also said I would try to help you get your underdog and that can from Toys R Us.
The org was show only, just a brat, so you won't be able to get that on the drop tomorrow at all. Belle and the Caterpillar, yeah, because they're shared exclusives.
I do have
Caterpillar.
I do have maybe 2 people trying for me tomorrow to get something at the Funko shop.
Oh. Well, I might try the Funko shop. I mean, here's the thing: if I can't get it on EB Games, then the only place I have to get the Morpheus is off the Funko shop.
Wait, the Funko shop is not gonna have Morpheus.
Yeah.
Didn't they just They weren't gonna have the Funko exclusives there.
No, they're gonna have whatever's left over.
Huh.
Yeah, they're gonna have everything that was left over, and there's a list already out of the stuff that they have left over.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wow.
So I will be trying for them online tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
And if not, if somebody's got it before I'm able to get it, then I guess I'll just send you to break their leg, LBD. Well, I mean, I don't know who else I could send. No,
I take my payment in grails.
I got my sticker, my Chase sticker. Isn't that awesome?
Nice.
That's standing on 42nd Street.
That's a big ass sticker.
No, it's not. It's the same size as my first sticker.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you compare it, it's
just because it's square. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's square. That's why. So that's what I'm doing. I'm packing envelopes for my Patreon. They're getting 2 stickers and a pin.
Nice.
So
nice.
And a card.
And a picture of you on 42nd Street. Got it.
Yes, got it. Don't get funny.
Look, Roxanne.
It's not a hustle.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Hi, Auntie. Yep, I just packed yours, Auntie.
Hi, Auntie.
Just now.
I'm not going to say anything, Roxanne. It's cool.
By the way, your
Roxanne.
box is officially in transit. I just got updated right now.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I sent something to Smitty, and it's following the same route as your first box did. I actually had to call the post office. Luckily, I got this. Okay, when you call Canada Post and you're waiting for customer service, start something like, I don't know, making bread, researching cure for cancer, something that's going to take some time. I got a hold of someone in under 5 minutes.
Oh.
Like, I literally was sitting on the couch with a book, a glass, something to drink, and I was like, okay, this is going to take some time. I'm going to get nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, hi, this is Harley. How can I help you? Hello?
It's almost like you're speechless at that time because you're not ready.
Yeah,
like I don't know what to say. This is way earlier than I thought.
You got
Let me call back.
She got everything done in like 10 minutes. This girl was great. She's like, oh, wow, yeah, that's insanely late. She's like, do you want me to see if I can get you back your delivery charge? I said, why don't we figure out where it is first, and then we'll work on that.
Right.
Look how they send Michael Jordan, by the way.
Oh, Skeletor came in today.
How they look?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. I'm telling you, the boxes are crawl. Look at where the boxes are. They're usually all the way back there. Look where they're right here. Like I can't move.
I'll open mine I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
That's funny because I had a T-shirt on today that had Mr. Potato Head on it, and it said, "If you show me yours, I'll show you mine."
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Tombstone. Thank you for coming, guys.
I appreciate you guys all coming out. Thank you. I'm sorry for being a little late there.
Well, I had to, because I ordered one online, and I went to the store on the hut.
No,
you never reach out. You got to talk. If you don't talk, man. I had gotten two bullseyes, and Geeky Mama Bear kind of like, she inboxed me the night before, and I told her, you know what, don't worry, I'll pick one up for you because I already have one coming in the mail.
Clara, I messaged you and left you a voice message. But then after that, I saw you later that day, and you said that the one you had was already spoken for. So I didn't bother.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I got a message yesterday from a guy who was going to do some 3D modeling for me, and his prices were cheaper than I thought.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, 3D modeling is expensive.
Well, that's cool though.
You doing something strange for a little bit of change?
I was gonna say I can do a 3D model.
Yeah, Chris.
I'm not gonna...
You make me nervous when I do open up a box. I just want to lay that out there. It's like this nervousness of, is he going to cut himself? Is he going to cut?
Oh my God! If it slips, it's going right to his face.
How's it going to my face? I'm going down, not up.
He's slicing down. If anything,
well,
if anything,
it's even worse.
No, I do not agree. Cutting towards yourself is safer. I about cut my whole thumb off, cutting away from myself.
It's safer if you're blind, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
I saw it halfway through my thumb with a bow saw, so I can't really, I don't really have a.
Oh, well, let's just say I was cutting because I'm doing a custom for Big Dog Dave's auction,
Yeah.
and I was cutting on the head because I turned the beast out of a bobblehead to a regular pop. So I was cutting away at it, and the knife slipped, went about, I would know, half an inch into the center of my thumb, and up through my nail. So
Hey, Caitlin.
yeah, it was bad.
I'm actually surprised that the. By the way, this is
All right, Caitlin.
wrapped in this, the little bubble squares, and that's it. That's all it has. And I'm surprised it survived. To be honest.
Well,
it's perfect condition. It's nothing wrong with it at all. It's lighter than the other Jordan Pops that I have, though.
nice. I'm gonna. Yes, there's a reason why you can't see Drew, because Drew can't see us.
Yeah, he doesn't wait his battery because he can't really see us. So
what was I gonna lay out there too? Yeah. So tonight I'm gonna stay up a little late, see if I can try to get everything I want and save myself some trouble.
Oh, actually,
is anything going on sale late tonight, or everything's going on sale tomorrow?
Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Huh?
Here's maybe at midnight, like LBD was just saying, because the problem is, remember, here's the thing: nothing is guaranteed, especially when it comes to Amazon. Amazon releases whenever the hell they feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got the big cojones to do it. That's why.
Speaking as somebody who's been to enough powwows and Native American functions and get-togethers, they really run it like a Native center.
I was gonna actually for those who are new to some of us, obviously a lot of you are not new to Clara, but those who don't know, Andrew is legally blind. That's that's why we read some of the stuff you guys say to him out loud too.
Thanks, nobody.
Yes. So, if you want, you can always mail Andrew a sharp knife and a stuffy.
Yes.
It's
sure to take
at least once a month.
Where we play a game, softer, pointy.
Right. I usually take a jab or two a month, so it's fine. A slight cut to the thumb.
I was watching a video. This guy was doing like bar magic, and he takes one of those big giant steak knives, stands it upright on the table, puts 3 cups on the table, puts it over the knife, does the whole 3-card Monty with it, grabs a girl, holds her hand over his, breaks the first one down. So there's 2 left. And can you guess what happened when he went for the second one?
He stuck his hand through it.
Stuck her hand. Threw her hand into his hand. It's like a compilation of like failed magic tricks.
Oh.
I shouldn't laugh.
How do you explain that to the ER? Well, you see what had happened was.
He's a shitty magician. There you go.
Right. He's no Chris Angel. Just saying.
What pocket had the doves? Does it really matter at this point?
Right. There's enough blood. We really need that big, long line of handkerchiefs at this moment. Can somebody pull those out, please?
I can't wait until it unlocks their stuff so I can actually purchase it. That was the other thing I was going to point out, because earlier this week, they accidentally released 2 items that they weren't supposed to, and I was able to pick that up. Cool. Unfortunately, it was Mitch's stuff and nothing I wanted or anybody else's.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, they did end up pairing up the Thundar Pops as a 3-pack in the Funko shop.
They did that, but they're still going to be individual boxes. So
that's what I'm saying. They paired them up. Yeah.
Is that almost like the Luke and Leia thing, where they
basically? I'm curious if they're gonna send it in a 3-pack like sorter and protector. Because remember, the Luke and Leia came in a protector with a 2-pack and a flimsy one, by the way, and then also it was in a 2-pack protector. I mean, sorter.
Well, I still remember somebody here not getting. Hey, Rob. Hey, Bort.
What up, Rob?
Hey,
I still remember when that Luke and Leia pack came out, and somebody here wanted it badly, and they got it. And after they got it, they looked at it and went, "They look alike. There's no difference. It's just the color."
Yeah.
It's the box and the saber, ain't it? That's the only difference.
Well, that and their helmets are different colors, but they're basically the same style of helmet.
Gotcha.
It's like, okay, well, dude, you got what you wanted.
People were hyped because it's the first time you see Leia with a lightsaber. That's the reason the hype was around it.
No, technically, it's the only time you see Leia with a lightsaber, and it's not even her; it's a CG Leia.
Yeah,
Oh
boy, they fooled us, right?
So the Funko Shop is releasing items tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that's not out, and that's not until what Eastern Standard Time would be 12 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
6 a.m. their
6.
time, Pacific, 9 Eastern.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
I had my my buddy Vince message me, and he's like, "So you gonna go to the store? You're gonna be at the mall tomorrow?" It's like, I know I already got one item I want. I already know the store's not getting the other item, and Toys R Us is kind of a crapshoot, so probably not.
Well, I'm rounding up all my Mexican friends. They're going to try to help me.
Wow. I hate you
They're
so
gonna
bad.
bring all the. They're gonna
Sir.
bring their pit bull puppies. Give it to me.
Well, that was good. I finished.
The good thing about it is that I basically told him, I was like, look, just go after these two things. If you get them, I know somebody who'll need them. That's pretty much how I put it.
Hey, Clara,
Oh,
since LBD doesn't need my assistance, do you want his stuff? That way you can hold it over his head.
True, because we don't know what the hell's
Sorry?
Since LBD already stated that he won't be needing my help, do you want me to get you his stuff and you can hold it over his head when he doesn't get what he's supposed to get?
Sure.
His friend?
What was he
Okay,
getting? What was he getting?
Spider-Man and some My Hero Academia, which is Funko Shop only.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go.
Actually, if you could just do me a favor, show up at his house, and then when he tries to get to the truck, just like pull a couple feet forward, and when he catches up, just keep doing that.
I know,
Just
right?
leave the door open. Almost had it.
Realize
It's like that commercial.
by the time
There's like a guy. There's like a Geico commercial where they did that. It was like an old guy and he had a dollar bill, and like the guy keeps chasing.
Oh, yeah.
Almost had it.
Like that, though.
what?
Yeah.
I just, this
That was a cruel commercial. That wasn't funny. But okay.
It was hilarious.
Wait till you get old.
Well, I feel old.
Oh well.
I mean, you probably feel healthier than I do, Clara. Just
I don't
saying.
know. I don't know about that sometimes.
Well,
There are
I've had.
I had a bad day yesterday. I have bad days. I have days that I feel like,
Hey, Mama J.
Well,
oh my
Mama
goodness
Mama
gracious.
J.
You know, one of the worst things I've noticed when you're getting older is when you get up in the morning, you make more sounds without actually having to talk. Like everything.
It's like having your what do you call it? Your Rice Krispies before you eat them in
Yeah.
the bowl. Actually, it's like crack, snapple, pop.
Like every morning, I get up and my left shoulder pops, and then my knees pop as I get out of bed, and then I'll get up to the washroom, and I'll go to wash my face, and then I can hear that because I've broken this arm twice. I can hear every bone in the hand popping and cracking as I move my hand for the first time for the day.
You know what the crazy thing is? I basically had a big ass truck basically trample me inside of another car, and other than that, I've never broken a bone in my body besides my skull, and I have none of those problems when I wake up in the morning.
Besides the skull, he's fine.
Yeah,
right.
weird.
That's
Like
the only
I don't
one.
have the
That's fine.
crackling.
Why do I see a
You know, quite honestly, I have to tell you, I'm gonna be 63, and I don't have that problem. I jump out of bed like nothing.
And
I don't. Thank God. I mean, I'm thankful to the Lord that I'm still healthy. I mean, for all I know, it might just fall on my shoulders. But for right now, I feel pretty good. And now I'm trying to get back into activity because I used to walk at work about 10,000 steps a day. And I was talking to Rob yesterday, Bunker, and I told him, I said, Rob, I'm doing less than 2,000 steps a day. I got to get back on it because I don't want to I don't want my body to start getting old. You know?
That's what I've noticed with the year in quarantine is that I'm not able to walk as far as I used to. So usually not on this late shift, but yeah, kind of in the morning I'll get up and I'll purposely I'll walk the 4 blocks to the coffee shop and walk the 4 blocks back.
See, today I walked 2 miles because I went out today and I went to do shopping and errands and stuff. So today I walked 2 miles. So that wasn't too bad. And I got here and I was exhausted.
Well, the one complaint I can say I do have, like, you know, the whole not walking for a long time is kind of messed I already have a bad leg as it is, but since I haven't been walking like normal, it gets really tense really easily. So it's a problem when I try to walk long distances, which is bad for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, now I can pay my undevoted attention to everyone. I finished all the Patreon undivided. So hi, Mama J. How are you? Hi, Umpty. Las Ketchum. We haven't started talking about food yet.
Hey.
Why are you here? Hi, Kika. Hi, Bev. How you doing?
My mouth is
My
mouth is on fire right now from that chicken.
I was gonna say you had somebody
eating. Spicy?
Right?
Yeah, it's got aside from pepper on it, it's got some other spices in it. It's a place that doesn't divulge their recipe, but I like it. It's just spicy enough that I can handle it, not enough that I'm sitting here going, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go and get some water now."
Right.
But tomorrow should be interesting. A Hot Topic changed their 4 per item to 2 now, which is interesting.
No, I didn't know that.
So I see a lot of people bringing their extended family. Uncle Lenny, Cousin Carol.
Oh, their kids.
Yeah.
Their kids.
Uncle Jerry, twice removed.
Their brother's kids.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I don't think there's anything from Hot Topic that I cared about.
Kids still in diapers has no concept of money, yet they want to buy a Funko Pop.
Yeah. Well, they're starting them out early. You know, they want to collect. They want them to collect.
Oh yeah, gotta get them early.
Yeah, gotta start them off early. Hot Topic. Let's see. Hot Topic. Maybe the worm and the garbage pail.
Yeah,
the one
garbage pail kid.
Chopper, and then box lunch is the other one where I'm gonna hurt because I needed the Jackie Chung.
Why are you gonna hurt? I mean,
I can't make it to the American Dream. That's the only box lunch around here.
What about a pre-order online? You know, call on. Why is it that people do that to themselves when you can do everything on the phone or online?
Sometimes that online stuff doesn't stick around that often.
If you're paying attention and you're there, pretty much.
I have no chance.
What's up, Daddy Zone?
What's up, Daddy Zone?
Hi, Christian.
Worst case scenario, I mean, there's the aftermarket. I mean, here's the funny thing too. I went and checked out what do you call it? Gemini. What's is it Gemini that gets the Funko exclusives, even though they say through legitimate means? By legitimate, they mean they open the back door and Funko walks in.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. I looked at their site today. They haven't posted anything yet.
Well, they don't do it till after.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't do it till after.
I also wish they'd update their site, man. It seriously looks like something from like 1994.
Wow, this is old.
Oh, thank you, Justin Pratt. Yeah, for not that I think there's many in here right now, but for any of my Canadian brethren and sisterin, I posted my affiliate link for my reshipping company, the company that I use. They're a nice little company. Basically, you get a PO box. You only get charged for when you ship stuff, and they'll also consolidate your packages. And they'll also, just to make things easier, especially with us by Funkos, sometimes they'll take their Funko. You can consolidate 3 different ways. You can either keep the original packaging, which is the box itself, or you can have them take it out of the box and put everything together. Or, like we get with Funkos, there's the Funk box, then the sorter, then the pop. They'll actually just put the pop in another box with the others. I prefer to keep the sorter, but they're willing to consolidate to such a level.
Oh, that's cool.
That makes it really easy.
Convenient.
So
for all you Canadians out there.
Well, I mean, before I started, people started offering to help me out. That's what I used. And I still use it to this day for a lot of things because I don't like, messaging somebody at 4 a.m. going, "Hey, buddy, you still awake?" No, I'm not dying. No,
what do you mean? Me and LBD do that often. Hey, dude, are you still awake? It's like 3 a.m.
And you're probably one of the few people.
You know who does that to me? Flipcake. He sends me like drops at 3 o'clock in the morning, and like the funny thing is that I'm there, I'm awake, and I answer.
Oh yeah,
now you're awake with us. That's why.
Right? Yeah.
I've had
last night though. I went to bed early. Last night I was feeling horrible, and I fell out sitting down on the couch. I had every intention of watching WandaVision. I think it watched me. I woke up and it had finished, so it just kept playing all the episodes, and it kind of watched me sleeping. But I had every intention. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I turned off the TV. I picked everything up and I went to bed, and I fell right back out again till 10 o'clock this morning. So I knew that something was up. I don't sleep that much.
I didn't fall until like 3 in the morning.
Nancy, how you done, Nancy?
And you had to be up for Leah this morning, didn't you?
Yep. Well, luckily, if it's not Monday or Tuesday, I could get up at 8 o'clock, so that's not so bad.
Well, I mean, is she in school tomorrow?
Yeah, but like same thing. I don't have to be up till 8 o'clock. Like the hard days are Monday and Tuesday because
I hate you so badly right now. I want some of that.
So I get up at 6 in the morning. Have everything ready. Wake her up at 6:30 because Lord knows my child to be ready to go outside of the house. It takes her longer.
Well,
you were telling me she's gonna be going back full time.
Yeah, they're talking about going back full time after the 15th.
They're opening everything up. I mean, it's ridiculous. Watch this blow right in their faces.
Well, if you signed her up for a preparatory school, she'd be there 24/7. Honestly, right now, I mean, I just agreed to work 4 10-hour shifts. So I'd be working from Saturday to Tuesday, and then I'd have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off.
Not bad.
Yep. And and I like that idea because I could dedicate one day to filming videos, because right now normally I was trying to put 2 videos out a week, but because I'm working this late shift, when I get up in the morning, the only thing I want to do is just actually, because I don't normally get the day to myself, I had a bunch of government paperwork I had to finish up, so I finally got that sorted. Still need to figure out the Canadian tax system now because with COVID, that totally screws everything over. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, the government. LBD knows my story about the government.
Well, because I work from home, there's a bunch of tax breaks. The problem is I'm not familiar with all of them, and they're not like blatantly labeled like stupid tax break. It's like, government, doesn't matter what country, it's all letters and numbers.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about taxes. They depress me because I always end up paying, and this year I'm going to end up paying like almost $5,000. So I don't even want to talk about
it. We agree to secretly just do the whole marriage thing for tax breaks and other purposes.
I know.
You keep your life, I keep my life, and occasionally we take pictures.
Right.
We take selfies.
Superimposed.
And remember that we keep a hot list of our favorite likes and dislikes, so that way if we ever get questioned, we're
right. Hold on.
You guys realize you spend enough time with each other to know each other by now, right?
Pretty close.
Seriously.
That is true.
You don't believe us? Check out YouTube.
Right.
We talk every day.
I know, right? You don't believe us? Huh.
Actually, I think this is the first week I talked to you. Well, go ahead,
Sean.
Okay.
I was gonna say you guys could green screen each other's background to just flip flop every once in a while.
Well, I can say this is the first week up until from Sunday to Wednesday I haven't talked to you guys like over voice, because as soon as I finished work, I literally would finish at 7, grab a shower, dinner would be done, I'd eat dinner, and maybe watch an episode of something and then just fall asleep in bed.
Yeah, I've had stuff going on this week, so it's just been crazy.
Yeah.
I've been taking just a little break. Like I only did one video on Monday, and I pre-filmed the Friday video already, so all I have to do is edit it. And honestly, I thought about not coming on tonight and just taking the whole week, and I was like, you know what? I kind of miss it, so I said I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on. This will be the warm up to Brandy's show. I can't wait for that to see what's going on with all that.
You can't live without us. Come on now.
Oh,
I can't.
which
So
Claire,
true.
your box got here late. Like I was worried. I was like, oh my god. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
coming.
I
It's like,
remember that day.
I was
Everything
like,
is
yeah,
everything is so late. Everything.
No, I think literally it was like 8 o'clock.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like, I was waiting
You
and I was
mean
like,
late,
oh my
like in
god.
the hour late? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
I was like,
And it
what
was
the-
late. It was like a wait, like 4 or 5 days late getting here.
Was
And
it
I was like,
it okay?
the box is in perfect condition. I haven't opened it yet because I like to
Okay,
open
good.
stuff on Sundays. But
Well, I can say this much. If, regardless of what country's postal service, if the postal service was a woman, it would have been pregnant by now several times over. It's been so late.
There's an example for you.
right, get that in your head.
Oh, wait.
Puts a whole new aspect on the mailman's baby.
There's a new look at it.
Yeah, I
Anybody's
never
good.
really looked at it that way, but yeah.
If anybody's a really good artist, please draw that.
Mm. If I still could, I would.
That's the new pin. That's the new sticker.
Right.
A pregnant postie.
Yeah, and there's one for every country.
Right.
Oh my god, we can do our own.
Look at what Mama J says. Mama J says, I have 3 boxes that never made their destination. There is about 500 in Funkos floating around.
Oh,
And I know
wow.
she sent
Oh,
me a
wow.
box that I'm like devastated because I mean it wasn't that expensive what was inside, but to me it was precious. It was that
Yeah.
ducky, that
Mhm.
that Joker ducky,
Yeah.
and it never
Yeah.
made it. It got lost. Mama
Okay.
J, my next package. I don't know what we're gonna do, Mama J, but that has to be delivered like by fucking courier or something. I
was
can't
gonna
lose
say,
that next
surely.
package.
I've been relying on DHL.
If she's
Yeah.
got $500 worth of stuff in the mail, hopefully most of that's insured because that's a lot.
Well, I got about $65 right now, and that's with Smitty. But
By the way, has anybody? Okay, I know everybody has their wants, and not all of us got what we needed or whatever, what we wanted, and we can go and look for it. I know Clara, when she doesn't get something she wants, she'll go get it.
Mhm.
Has anyone else looked at the prices for what's going like?
Well, that was working Clara. Now, not
One.
gainfully employed Clara kind of like doesn't do that anymore. But I still look. What do you
Like,
did you look at did you look at the pirate prices?
No, I don't care about that, to be honest.
Well, excuse me, some people do, it's just because you don't
It's
care
not
about
Will
the
you,
pirate
will you
not
ask
all-
doesn't
me?
mean that nobody cares about the pirate. Everybody wanted the pirate. I
Yeah,
wanted
girls,
If
girls, pretty. Now stop.
Sarah, you asked if I looked. I said no, I didn't
Oh.
care about it.
See what
I
happens.
said
when
I
we
don't
have two
care, but
brown-
that's
Yeah, well,
Okay,
that's
so
why I
what
didn't
did you-
look.
What did you look?
I just looked at the Spider-Man. It's like $65, $70.
That's all he fucking cares about, that damn Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I swear to God, you can just go into a parking lot and settle it. My money's on LBD though. I had this sneaking suspicion he's been resting all these years.
True that, Caitlin. True that.
Oh,
But the
Oh, God.
Spider-Man. And you know what? I thought about going to that hidden away Walgreens today just to see if maybe they had this stuff out early.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go check the one by me. I can walk to one.
You're walking?
Actually,
job.
little known fact, he walks the lonely road, the only road that he has ever known.
But
That sounds like a broken
maybe
heart.
I don't know. What's the weather like tomorrow? Alexa, what's tomorrow's weather?
Here's the forecast for tomorrow.
I said it
Look
low.
for partly sunny weather with a high of 44 degrees Fahrenheit.
The Boulevard of Broken
Maybe
Dreams.
I'll go take a ride to that Walgreens tomorrow and see.
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to have what was it? -10 with a wind chill. So,
What?
yep.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
hell no.
Right.
Yeah, the kind of weather that if being a guy and you need to use the washroom, you still go inside.
That's the kind of weather that you're not sure if you're a guy anymore.
Right? Yeah. What happened? Well, I don't know.
Jesus, it's cold.
Right. Right.
To quote Bugs Bunny, "I'm dying here."
I'm dying.
That's the kind of weather that I will not go out. The other day it was in the 20s, and I had every intention. And when I got up and I looked at the weather, I was like, "Oh hell no, I ain't going out there. It's cold out there."
I don't mind.
It was nice today.
So I planned everything on today. Today was sunny, and it was like almost 55 degrees. That's why they don't have heat on here, because it's crazy in the spring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm curious about? I'm curious about the one everybody like in the anime community one. Because there was more than one anime pop, but there was only one hot item.
I don't know. You see, here's the thing. I'm almost curious if I can get one for myself and just sit on it and see if I can get something later that I really want.
This is for the con one. That's what the con one is going for.
Oh, wow.
$130.
Well, LBD, how about I just buy it for you, and one day you know my deal. I'll ask you for a favor.
Let's see what it's selling for though. The pre-order. You know all these offers you keep making about asking for a favor in the future.
But what is it that you want? You just want the con sticker? You don't want a shared sticker?
The one I wanted the con sticker of was the $20.99. The My Hero one, what I can get.
Spider-Man.
Whatever I can get. You know.
Well, I don't know if I should. I mean, if I buy one from Toys R Us, that's one less Canadian getting it.
There's okay.
I'm kidding. I would get it for you no matter what. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't kill for it. I mean, I draw the line at murder.
Injury is fine. Murder, too far.
Yeah. Assault and battery. Yeah.
I can
You're saying New York is on eBay for over $300.
Which one?
New York.
Ogre.
We only got the MHA Funko Shop exclusive. We missed the One Piece and DVC. Wow. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, but you got the one that mattered. The My Hero Academia was the Funko Shop exclusive. That's the one that mattered.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's still gonna be hard because, like that chopper, the last chopper right now is expensive, and I think it was almost the same con.
Well, I'm also looking at
Who's the last chopper?
The One Piece one.
One Piece.
Okay, yeah, you made that really clear right now for me.
What if you read what they were saying that they missed on the chopper?
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking at the picture. He's an exclusive to Funko?
No, he's exclusive to Hot Topic, I think.
Okay,
but the con one was
the guy with the big muscles, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an anime pop?
Yeah, it's an anime pop. He's actually he has another pop already where he's smaller and it's actually expensive.
Really? I didn't know that was an anime. I didn't know where that was from.
Yeah, it's from that 1,000 episode anime.
Pirate.
I knew the Box Lunch old guy is anime, and I knew the one with the horns, the Maleficent looking one is anime.
Yeah,
but I didn't know he was anime.
Oddly enough, that's not horns, that's her hair.
Whatever. It looks like horns. Sorry.
They do. I agree with you. But yeah.
Actually, just a second, I'll pull it up. That was the last of my black and chicken. Oh no, there's one piece left. Never mind, I lied.
I want the same two that Mama Jay's talking about right now, the Chopper and the Jackie Chung, but it wasn't my main ones I was going for. Those I didn't mind trying to grab shared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So One Piece is the Chopper guy.
Yeah, One Piece is the Chopper guy, and the Jackie Chung is the old man.
Okay.
So here's what we got for us. We got we got Charmander, Soda Patel, Thunder, Spider-Man, which nobody really wants. Then we got this great, which I get the feeling this mascot's going to sell crazy in Canada. The mascot for the song Sasquatch, because That's all we talk about here. So people are definitely going to want that. Then we got the Weedle on a Needle because, again, everyone, he's like a national treasure here. And then we have Spectre. We have more Thundar. Then we have another anime pop, which I'm sure somebody will want one. I mean, eventually, right? It'll probably be a shelf.
All I gotta say is, you can really enjoy that sarcasm in his voice, can't you?
Hey, look, I don't understand. Okay, if Toys R Us is getting exclusives, I get that, and I'm grateful for it. And don't get me wrong, but
the Sonic's a little pushing it.
Yeah,
sure, but those exclusives, they have the shared sticker, or they have the Toys R Us sticker.
They have a shared sticker. They
shared.
Don't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, last year's Emerald City, they had con stickers on some of them, though, didn't they?
Well, that's because they had. Honestly, my theory about last year with ACCC and why those con stickers showed up at stores is because all that shipment was already at the actual facility.
Yep. They had excess stock that they had to basically liquidate real damn quick.
Yeah, so
I bought one Funko Asylum, and FedEx said they delivered it on Sunday, and it never came. And Target didn't want to send me another. They said sorry that they couldn't send me another one. So they reimbursed me.
Which one?
The one that got lost on Sunday. Remember that I said that I had a delivery and it never came. It was the ECC Salamander, the diamond one.
Oh wow! Oh, the Charmander.
Yep,
the Charmander. I lost it. It's lost. Ooh. Somebody stole it. They probably left it downstairs in the lobby. They probably threw it in the lobby, and somebody.
You're going to see somebody with a shopping cart with a diamond Charmander kind of duct taped to it.
Yeah. No. Like, well, they returned my money. I don't even know why I ordered it, really, because I'm not into that. But
Pokemon, you like Pokemon.
You know, I was happy that it wasn't my Skeletor.
You know,
remember I thought it was my Skeletor. I thought I was.
She says she's not into Pokemon, but watch, somewhere in the room there's like a closet just filled with Pokemon stuff.
Squirtle.
There's a shrine.
Right.
In the middle of the Togepi.
Togepi.
No.
Shuckle. I got your package, okay, Funko.
Oh, Shuckle, yeah.
Chris, right. Your package is fine. It's buried here.
Oh my God, I'm evolving.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny though? The Shuckle picture I posted the other day. I didn't realize how suggestive it was until I looked at it closely. Very Freudian.
Oh, by the way, I don't know who remembers this, but the package that I sent out international finally got there. Finally got received after all the damn time. It was crazy trying to get that thing to where it is destination.
Yes, trying to get to the lovely. Well, yeah, but didn't you also have to pay a bribe? I mean, sorry, customs fee.
Might as well get a freaking bribe. If it's over $200 worth of stuff, they charge you a fee.
Oh yeah. By the way, just for some fun and games, I don't normally air grievances online, but I figured since this is my channel and I can do as I please.
You might as well. It seems to be the trend this week.
Seriously.
Right. And you've hit 1K, so do what you want.
Oh my God.
Please, yeah. I've swung that around many times, and it's got me many places. Look where I am. This is actually a 5-star resort. This is all green screen. Behind me, diamond toilets, which not really fun to sit on. Silk toilet paper, not as good as the real stuff. No. I want to. Okay, so anybody who follows my Instagram, I posted something earlier today. Out of the blue, some random offered me something that, when I looked at it later, I went, okay. First of all, everybody on your Instagram. We only have one person that we share. So I have nobody to go to say, hey, have you gotten anything or have you talked to this guy? So that was my first hint. The second was he was offering, if somebody offers you something at a really good price and you don't know who they are, chances are, basically too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't rude. I was polite about it, as polite as I could be. And hold on, here we are.
Well, I got offered. Oh, do you need somebody to pay your rent? That was the one that I got.
Okay, so
paying people's rent.
So here it is. I don't care if somebody sees who this person is. Hey, I have an Imperial Palace Metallic set chase for sale. Just let me know if you need one. I didn't realize it because I just switched over to a business account. Hey, I'm sorry. I literally just saw this. I'm still getting used to having a business account. Only thing I'm really looking for is the Chase Metallic Robin. If you have any idea of what the cost might be, I'd be interested in entertaining it. Anyways, man, again, sorry I didn't see it until now. Thank you for reaching out. I do appreciate it. Now, keep in mind, I'm only, and then he puts out 500 for the Chase. Now, keep in mind, I'm doing an abridged because he literally, LBD saw it earlier. He spammed me pictures of all these, of what the potential value of it was, which is fine. I mean, if that's how you're enticing me to buy, that's fine. That's great. So next picture. Actually, how did? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So the next one, I said. So after he did all that, I looked at the price and I thought, and my gut said no. So I went, God damn you.
Sorry. God.
No. Thank you for your most generous offer. However, I have to respectfully decline at this time. I do thank you for taking the time to message me on this, but I'm just not feeling comfortable with this. Thank you again. Okay, short and sweet. Not interested. Then the next thing he sends me is spams me all his purchases, which they don't equal up to $500. It's like $30 purchases, $40, like people buying stuff off him. People who can't afford it always make lame excuses themselves to make themselves look good. I bought them for $100 in China, so it's not too good to be true. I'm actually making a lot of money, dude. Laugh my ass off. It's too good to be true for me, not for you. Jesus. Okay, fine. So I said, well, I do appreciate this. I do appreciate the high pressure sales tactic that you're using. However, again, I will have to steadfast my original assessment of the situation. Thank you again for your time. Hope you have a wonderful day. Then he responds with, "Not really. No tactic here. I'm not pushing you. I'm just showing off at this point. Can you feel it? Illuminati scumbag. Wink, wink. Blocked you, by the way. Enjoy having one loser. Just admit it. You can't afford cheapskate. Poor loser." Jesus Christ, man. 0 to 60.
I'm a dorks. Unbelievable.
Mommy and daddy issues?
Yeah.
I
don't know.
I make dorks.
I mean, generally speaking, at my old job, when I pissed people off, it's because I got them there. They didn't just instantly, I didn't flip their bit switch with the word hello.
Right.
Is it me
Hello,
or do you
off.
guys hear Sean in and out, in and out, in and out?
I hear him fine.
Yeah, I hear him fine.
So it must be me.
Do we go back?
It's me.
We'll go back to the theory that it's iPhone.
I'm not on an iPhone. I am on my computer. I am not on an iPhone. Don't get me.
Looks an Apple product.
Like Android's having some issues there. Hey, buddy, welcome back. How's your Android? Is it okay? Is it doing good? I mean, how's that intermittent service? I'm sorry, LBD. What was that?
I can't hear him.
Hey, McDorks, welcome. But yeah, that was my day today. It just completely caught me off guard. I wasn't even sure. I was sitting there going, I even, because I'm the type of person that if someone comes after me like that, I think, okay, maybe I was rude and I wasn't aware of it because, things don't translate well, especially when, English isn't second language for some people. But no, just apparently by saying no, I was poor. Can you hear me now? It's
Verizon.
Right? Do they still have that commercial?
He's on Sprint now.
He's Sprint. Well, Sprint's and T-Mobile are tagging up. So
I'm still on Verizon.
I don't know. You see, I have Rogers because Ted Rogers bought everything in this goddamn province and had to slap his name on it.
There's a meme was like, you think when you think about loyalty, just remember the Verizon guy now works for Sprint. That's basically a meme.
Right. Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that. That is news.
That meme is hilarious, though. They've done it so many different ways.
Well, I mean, you got to make money where you got to make money. I know they had what was it? There was a beer commercial guy, and he was like a big deal here, and then turned out he did something very, very wrong. And all of a sudden, you saw like all his merch and all the beer, and he even had his picture on the beer like in one weekend. It was like he was blinked out of existence. Like somebody just Thanos snapped him.
Oh, like the subway guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same idea, same thing.
Jared, the subway guy.
But Jarrett took a little longer. I mean, Jarrett took about a week. This guy, like, it came out on a Friday, and by Sunday, you could not find a beer with his mug on it. You couldn't find any advertisements anywhere. All of it gone.
Well, when you put beer half off, anybody will buy it quick enough.
Quick Draw says he uses his Motorola Razor.
Hey, dude, I used to use it all the time.
No wonder he gets everything.
Jesus. Actually, they reintroduced that phone recently.
Yeah, they did. As a touchscreen. A foldable touchscreen.
Yeah.
I remember when the original one came out.
No, it was
back in my day.
I don't know. I remember my uncle walking around with his phone. It was in basically like a man purse.
Mm-hmm. My stepdad had the same thing because he delivered liquid propane, and the way he got a hold of, well, before that he had a CB and a fancy phone that came in like a duffel bag and plugged into the car lighter, had a cord on it. Yeah, it was interesting.
I used to do CB radio. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Especially first thing in the morning when you get there's a thing called skip. It's where you can talk. The signal bounces, anyways. And used to talk like as far as I think Nova Scotia was the farthest I went from. East Coast and West Coast was Alberta, and then heading down south was Mexico.
Oh wow!
What you looking for, Claire?
I'm checking my amplifier to see why I'm hearing like so much distortion. I turned off the little fan, so now I'm just checking the amp. Because I have an amplifier underneath the desk. Because I have real speakers connected to the system.
Same here. I got mine running through a home theater. So I can hear you guys in Dolby Stereo, 700 watts.
Yeah, me too. I hear everything in stereo. Because sometimes I watch TV back here. I bought my second husband one. Just went from the closest thing I had to a phone back then was a pager. I hated pagers. You were stuck in traffic.
I had one of those.
And then everybody made all this. You know, if you put it backwards, 911 meant this, or 911 was emergency. I love you, or 341. What was it? Or 143 meant I love you. Ugh, it was like all this.
I have no idea. I was around when pagers were around, but I wasn't in the position to have one, so I didn't really care. Like,
yeah, I wasn't old enough when pagers were a thing. The only thing I remember about pagers is everybody in the hospital had one, and my parents had one so they can keep updated to my condition and stuff.
Well, I mean, like pagers were around when I was a teenager and stuff. It's just the only people that had pagers when you were a kid were, spoiled rich kids or drug dealers.
Oh, thanks.
And unfortunately, I wasn't either.
I can remember when the brick Nokia phone came out, and everything was like T9 texting, where you had to like press all the letters 2 or 3 times.
Oh my God! Do you remember that? That was so horrible.
That's how I learned how to write in Spanish, though.
How did we get through that? How?
Right. Click.
Hey, I still want to know the guy who introduced that idea at a board meeting. So we have texting with this. How does that work exactly? Oh, well, you see, if you want to say hello, you know what it is. You like stop halfway through because of a hand cramp.
Right. It doesn't matter if I said I love you in 45 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah. And we were just as fast.
Right, yeah. That's the bad part is we're still as quick.
When are you going to be home? By the time you finish texting, you're pulling into the driveway.
Right. Home.
Yes, LBD does have a shirt on today because it's International Shirt Day in Jersey.
Yeah, I have a shirt on. The reason I have a shirt on is because I was recording a video before this.
Wait.
That's the only reason.
You want to tell me when you're recording something for your channel, it's okay.
Hey, I didn't.
Hey, you're the one who opened that box. You're the one who opened that Pandora's box up. I'm just asking.
Listen here. Being live is not making a video. It's the same thing.
It's permanent. It's forever.
Or diamonds, apparently. And the debt they incur when you buy them.
Well, I can tell you diamonds aren't forever when she takes off with it. And there's a divorce. Just saying. It's forever gone, yeah. But
You know what's
it's not
funny?
forever.
Google Marketplace is a funny place. Somebody was selling a precious gemstone that I was looking at, and now I get all these advertisements for wedding rings. It's like, you're jumping the gun just a little too much there.
Right.
That's so weird. I hate to look anything up because then I get bombarded with advertisements.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, try looking up something on Amazon that you don't normally buy, and then next thing you know, for the next 20 screens, that's all they show you.
Or your wish.
I'm gonna look up
wish.
some toys to see how many they send me for real.
Hey, LBD, it sounds like your desk is taxiing to the runway.
That's because I keep having to freaking mute my mic because I keep having a small one here come in. So every time, for some reason, when I mute and unmute,
yeah. Well, have you tried the old trick? Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform?
No, the new thing is to give him the gummies. What's it called?
Melatonin gummies. Here, this is a good piece of candy.
God.
And then you catch them sneaking into them in the middle of the night, and they made a whole bottle. You're like, well, guess you're not going to school tomorrow.
I'm just gonna sit you on the I'm just gonna sit you on the toilet and call it a night and walk away.
That's more work. Just go to the store and grab a diaper.
Oh,
no. Yeah, put them in the bathtub. They'll be all right.
Oh, you guys are horrible.
Void yourself here. We'll spray you off in the morning.
You know, the ones making the comments are the one that actually has to deal with kids.
Right?
I was gonna say because no, I'm good. No.
Well, you got a cat. There you go.
Yeah, I got a cat, but a cat doesn't put me through 3/4 of the trouble a child does. I've never once had my cat. I say this now, break anything of mine.
And something falls off the shelf in the background.
No.
All the shelves just fall off the wall.
No, she's just like, challenge accepted.
She takes out the claws for it too.
No, the worst thing she used to do, and she grew out of it, thank God, was the testing gravity. Oh, look, something's on the table. She'd knock it off the table.
Oh, how you get her out of the habit?
Easy. Every time she did it, she got wrapped across the nose with a spoon. Not hard, just like enough to let her know that, it was enough to let her know that it was a bad idea. And
I am human. You should not do that.
Yeah. And basically, after about a week of doing that, she stopped it. In fact, now when I put something on a table, she'll literally walk around it just to avoid it.
I ain't touching that.
Oh, sweet. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, well, with cats, there's two ways to train them. You can either do it through auditory, like through sense, like you can get that damn spray that they have. But that stuff is horrible, man. Even for humans, like, Jesus, man. If you I'm sure everyone here has had something electronic wise break.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like ozone. It's just horrible, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what I'm doing right now is I'm just checking to get an idea of the release dates for a lot of things. But yeah, it looks like everything's going to release tomorrow or sometime. I like the spray water bottle, but the problem is that Doofus here actually likes water. Like if I spray her with water, she'll actually try to eat the water beam. It doesn't bother her, or she'll try playing with it. So I'm
out the window.
Yeah, I was like, well, every animal has its own little idiosyncrasies. My last cat, she used to like eating tomatoes. She would literally go over to the neighbor's yard, take a cherry tomato off their bush, carry it in her mouth, bring it out to the middle of the yard, and just start eating it.
Oh wow!
I mean, so every animal's different, and that cat used to snore, almost like LBD's daughter.
Oh, I have one of those too. Snore.
I missed that last part. All I heard was my daughter.
Oh. Thank you, Popalicious.
Hey, Popalicious, thank you.
Hi, Popalicious.
Actually, that's one thing. Is there anybody on there that isn't I try to make most people give most people a wrench, just as long as they don't abuse it. But
what's up, night chick?
Hey, Lori.
Tomorrow's gonna be weird, especially with a lot of the places being open and closed for what they are. But I mean, luckily, everyone should be able to get what they want. Yeah. Well, see, another cat likes potato chips. I mean, dogs are the same way too. I mean, Claire, I'm sure your dogs.
My dogs eat anything I give them. They love French fries, potato chips, anything. Today, I was putting my groceries away, and I dropped a bottle of hot sauce.
Yeah.
And it opened, and the little one, the one that gave me the scare the other day, came running and licked it.
Oh.
And she immediately looked up at me like, "What the fuck?" And I said, "Go ahead, keep eating."
Right.
You know what's funny? My cat, the one behind me, or actually probably now in the bedroom, she loves ice cream. And so I will literally when I'm getting ice cream, she'll be looking at me. So what I'll do is I'll take whatever's on the lid, because that's not the most coldest. But I've actually caught her a few times where I'll accidentally, if I'm sitting on the couch and I'll leave the bowl on the couch to go and get something. I'll come back and she's trying to eat out of it.
Oh yeah, that happened when we had the puppies. My son, we'd tell him to go do something, and he'd have his bowl of cereal on the table. By the time he got back, the milk was gone, and half the bowl of cereal was ate. Because both dogs were just in the bowl, just going to town on it.
Yeah, I had a roommate that had a dog that had no training. The dog was 4 years old, and the dog would steal food. And it's why? Oh God, no. How do you have a dog that old and not have it housebroken? And then I realized why. His child was similar. No rules, no boundaries, nothing.
It's funny you say that, because my dog has been living with my brothers for a while now. Because when we first moved here, they didn't allow pets. Now they allow pets, but honestly, he's so big that he probably wouldn't be even comfortable here. I'd rather him be there, because he has a nice sized place there, and then when he has to go out and stuff, he has a whole backyard to himself, and he has a concrete area. He has a concrete area and a grass area, and he has his own little shed outside that he can go in and out of when he wants to. And he doesn't live outside. He's only when he's playing and going to the bathroom.
Nice.
Yeah. But my brothers were afraid of him for a while.
There's a dog in this neighborhood that belongs to one of the nurses that works at the nursing home across the street from where I live. And I understand maybe the dog is high strung. Maybe she brings the dog for the patients. I don't know what the reason is. But as soon as that dog leaves the front of that hospital and they walk to the car, which is just in front of my place, that dog will continue to bark incessantly until she gets the dog in the car, and then the dog stops barking. And when we obviously have winter here, it can take 20 minutes to get into your car because you got to clear all the snow. You got to, a bunch. It's, it's a ritual. I don't mind dogs. I'm not a fan of dogs, but I don't mind them. I like dogs more than
most. That's it. You can't stay here.
Hey, I like dogs. I've never harmed an animal in my life, Claire. People, on the other hand, yes, I'm guilty of that. Well, no, I put it this way. Here's my thought on any animal I don't like. I would trust an animal over a person because an animal acts on instinct. But this dog, I swear, barks excessively, and somebody in this building must have lost their collective ever-loving shit, because I heard somebody the other day outside yelling at this lady. And all I could do was, every fucking day since the beginning of whatever, your dog, this time, continuously barking. I'm working the graveyard shift. Could you please control your animal? She's like, what do you want me? And then I can hear something like her saying something. He's like, I don't care. Find a solution.
Well, dude, my dog. The only time he ever barked is when he was excited about something, and we would walk and see other dogs, and that wouldn't even do it for him. And we're talking about a pit bull, like a red-nosed pit, like a big ass dog.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my thoughts are regarding this dog is I think it just boils down to the dog needs to it needs to be run. It needs to run. I mean, literally,
Get some freedom.
she has two paths she can take. She can walk the block over to get her car. She can walk the opposite direction over to the dog park, and for like an hour after work, let that dog just run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I mean, but again, not my animal. I mean, I have a cat, and I have a cat for a reason because, quite frankly, the idea of having to, especially in a small apartment like this, it would not work to have a dog.
No. That and taking it out every day.
The problem with you having a dog is you would need a small dog, and I'm not a fan of small dogs.
I don't mind small dogs. Any dog is fine. It's just it's a question of how you look after it. But this place is too small for even a small dog because dogs like to run.
I haven't met a small dog that doesn't bark at my pet. Just saying.
Well,
yeah.
Small dogs have a problem understanding their place in the universe.
Hey, just like people.
I'm like, why? Like, literally, dude. I've taken my pet to a groomer.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm walking out. I'm walking to the counter, and this dog is like losing its shit, and it's like a little poofy thing that you can barely see its face. Like, and the lady's like carrying the thing, right? And the person who does like the grooming and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do to this dog? He just sits in the bath, no issues. He just waits for me, and that's it. Like she has no problems with him. Like that dog over there, it took me almost an hour.
Well, sorry to hear you're on a coffee creamer. I have some in the fridge, but I don't think you'd be able to get to it in time. But no, it's just like one of my ex-roommates had a pug, and that dog almost got run over by a Montana because the dog broke out of the house and ran to the vehicle and started running under it while it was rolling.
Oh yeah.
At it. It's like,
my mom used to have miniature pinchers, and we'd be pulling out of the driveway, and they're trying to bite the tire as it's going down the driveway. Like, what are you doing? You know that's like extremely large, and you will be squashed.
Mind you, I like my aunt's Irish Wolfhound. Man, that dog is just nothing gets to it. It is so chill.
Well, we had a lab husky mix like that, and the min pins would bark and bark and bark, and he would politely just walk right over to him, put his entire mouth around their head until they shut up, and then he releases mouth and he just walk away like, you're annoying me.
I don't think I could I could do that with a dog. That would probably put me in a home somewhere. So I'm just checking Funko right now. Okay, so they're showing out
my
of
dog. I used to be able to put my whole hand in his mouth without a problem, and like look at his teeth and all that stuff. The one part that my dog was sensitive with was his ears. He didn't like people touching his ears.
Yeah, I had a pit like that, American pit like that. Layla, she was such a good dog. She was the same way. Kids could run and hop on her, and she was just.
I'm trying to find. I don't know if anybody can find it here, but I'm trying to find the what was left over.
The list of what was left over.
Yeah. Any luck, Claire? Do you know where it is?
Huh?
What's
the
left?
list.
Oh, I found leftover stock.
Leftover stock.
So Sasquatch, Weedle, Neogen, Thundar, the 3-pack, Man-at-Arms Soda, Cobra Soda, Underdog. Oh. Puppy, Kenny Powers, Deadman. Okay. So Vampire's still available. So is Deadpool, Bell, Dwight, and Kim. So you might be able to get your Underdog there, Claire.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. We were all talking about shaving our heads and getting facial tattoos.
Okay.
All right, cool. Andrew's going to do them for us.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
I want a waffle, and I'm trying to figure out what I got to do next.
Okay. We were talking about leftover stock. It looks like basically a lot of the stuff that we want, except shockingly enough, Spider-Man is nowhere to be found.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no Spider-Man.
So your only way of getting it is either through Toys R Us or through Walgreens, which, I mean, Walgreens is a bit of a crapshoot.
Yeah, that's why, it's good to have friends in high places, literally.
Yeah. And, it's a really reasonable price at $400 American. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That's a bargain.
Right. Yes.
Andrew's my accountant. That's what he told me to charge for it. What face tattoos?
You know.
Loco?
All right, I'm totally confused. I don't know what I need to do.
Who
Whose
did you win?
waffle did you win?
Yeah, I was about to say, whose waffle did you win?
It's Mark's, right? And I won 2 minis, and he says to pick one. But then when I go to the main, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
So just ask him.
I am.
So yeah, there's no Spider-Man.
That was simple enough.
If there's no Spider-Man tomorrow, I'm just gonna go for the My Hero and call it a day.
There's no Spider-Man tomorrow. He'll be like in his room crying hysterically. Listen to Good Charlotte. Hold on. That is what kids do now, right?
I don't know.
Is
Maybe.
Mama J in here? Mama J, you in here?
She was. Should still.
was.
Hopefully.
So she's playing also, and she won too. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh, super cool.
Nice.
Congratulations.
That reminds me, actually, I do need to take somebody up on an offer for something.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a situation because I was trying to work out a trade so somebody can get what they want, and I can get something from them, but it's becoming hard to find specific items that they need. So I just have to purchase the item off of them.
Does anybody know Robert Breaks YouTube's channel? Because apparently, if he hits 200 subscribers, he's going to shave his beard off.
Yeah, Bob's Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was just on here just a second ago.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I'm thinking maybe we negotiate if we can get him to 300. He shaves his eyebrows. You can't. Come on, show of hands. Who wants to see that? I know I do.
If I could show my other hand, I would.
Just a question of who does the shaving.
Oh, definitely me.
Andrew, buddy, pal, friend, compadre.
Yeah.
No.
Well, if we're already shaving his beard and his eyebrows, I mean, what worse could happen? He'd have to go bald.
Head.
Like I said, he'd have to go bald. It'll all grow back.
No.
I mean, maybe his ear might if I got too close, but
You're a horrible human being. Just laying that out there.
At least I'm not sending it to his love or something.
Jesus.
You have more issues than Marvel has comics. I'm just laying that out there.
Oh, I'm wearing a Marvel T-shirt today.
I'm wearing
a Venom T-shirt.
Actually, you're not. It's a giant Hello Kitty shirt. Your wife lied to you, dude.
Oh no, he knows better.
Well, all I know right now is I'm hoping all that stuff turns out. I mean, there's still plenty of ways. Oh, of course, and for some reason, YouTube.
You know, you say that, Sean, but I think his wife likes us enough that if we send a Hello Kitty shirt, he might put it on him. Well, she might leave it out there for him. Just tell him it's Batman.
Well, I wouldn't care, y'all. If you sent me a Hello Kitty T-shirt, I'd put it on.
Considering half the crap we give about her Crocs, I wouldn't be surprised if she just do it out of maliceness. I would.
It would be you guys that would have to watch out. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what's the new on the Croc? No, I'm just kidding.
What's new on the Crocs? I don't know.
No, stop.
We're not even going there. Nobody should wear Crocs. Crocs. I don't even know what to say. Oh, here we are. Yes, I found his channel.
He meant to say he loves him very much, and if you would like to send them to him, he will wear them only around the house.
Okay, wow, that's a pretty tall order here. So it's King Bob's Adventures. I am personally going to throw the channel in there in just a second. I got to copy the link. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get him to 200 right off the bat. Hey, LBD, just because I'm doing this on my phone and it's easier, I'm going to send you the link. You can post it.
Plug it.
Sure, buddy.
You're the plug guy.
So yeah, people, we're going to throw a link up in a few seconds. If anybody couldn't find it within their heart to please subscribe, because the idea of shaving this individual's facial hair off, I think, will be for a good cause. In fact, I'm going to pull up his Instagram just to show you what we are in store for if this does go through.
Yeah, basically to see what evil we're trying to make happen.
You take care, Justa Brat.
Bye, Justa.
Hold on, King Bob. Oh, it's Robert Breaks YouTube. That's right, because he's had 50 channels.
Robert.
There we go. That is Robert's channel. And this is what we have to earn if we can get him to 200 subs. This lovely beard will be removed.
Jesus Christ. I bet you he's got a pieces of freaking barbecue wings in there somewhere.
Oh my God.
Flavor saver.
I don't know, man. Now the question is how hopefully he's doing it with a good razor, man, because if you're doing it with like a cheap disposable,
If that 300 subscribers, we'll do it with a butter knife.
I'll ask him first. I'm not going to assume anything, but but yeah, I've had long facial hair, and I've used a cheap Bic because there's nothing else around, and man, that is the worst flipping feeling in the world.
No, I remember one time I had a friend who, I don't know what the hell he did when he shaved, but then the whole bottom of his neck was all scabbed up and infected. It was disgusting.
Because he used a cheap razor or something that wasn't sharp enough.
I was like, what the hell did you do to yourself? That's
Clara's got it.
He had those little shear things that the Grinch had when he was a kid, shave his stuff.
For that, you have to use like an electric razor, and first you have to trim the beard with scissors, get it down close, and then you're better off. Honestly, you're better off going to a barber and having them do it for you.
I love going to my barber.
They open the pores.
Well, a hair that thick, you could do it with one type of razor really easily, but not a lot of people know how to use a straight razor.
I used to go to my friend's cousin to get my hair cut, and then he works at a barbershop. And then when I moved here, it was hard to find a barber that I was comfortable with. And oddly enough, I found the place where you basically just pay the membership, and I go there. It's all women. It's really good. And I found two of the barbers that I really enjoy.
Yeah, when it comes to shaving, I use the old straight razor.
Gillette.
He's probably gonna end up shaving it with a machine first or something.
Machine?
As long as he doesn't use the Gorilla Tape method.
That would be oh dear Lord.
Well, I don't know how that lady's lawsuit's going, but I don't think he's got one.
I don't think he has one either. I mean, she
doesn't.
No, she
dropped it.
Yeah, because
she's bald though, completely bald.
Public humiliation. She did it to herself. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, but I don't think any lawyer. Okay, I said this before. The only lawyer that will ever take it will take it pro bono just to get his name in the paper. Because the reality of the situation is, there is no way anybody could win an argument like that.
No.
So, this product is crazy glue, basically. Yes, and you put it in your hair. Yes, and you are expecting what exactly? Because if your defense is stupidity, you're getting really close.
Yeah.
There, what's the blue flashing light behind you? It's on the case. It must have been something passing the window.
Blue light special from Kmart.
Probably the cops.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was the cherries we saw.
Blueberry.
Yeah, for here they're red and blue, and they are awfully loud.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
they're red and blue here.
Oh, no, I can.
Yep, there they are.
Quick, Claire, your city calls upon you. Put on your cape and cowl and go and defend the great city of New York.
I got the week off.
I
got sandworms.
Probably sitting there. Someone's on the corner of the building brooding, looking into the streets.
Looks like there's problems down there. Well, hope somebody takes care of it.
Okay, so LBD's bedroom just became a little Havana nightclub.
Here,
I was watching such an interesting 2020 show about Anna Nicole. It was so interesting. You know, her daughter is so big now. It's like, I can't believe she was only 39 when she died. That's such a waste.
Wasn't it a heart attack?
No, she overdosed on pills. Anna Nicole Smith. And nobody helped her for like 38 minutes, and she passed away. I mean, it was it was interesting.
A lot of people died at young ages. Don't they have like the 27 Club? Have you guys heard of that?
Yeah, well, that's for musicians. But Anna Nicole, the only thing I remember of her was when she hooked up with that old dude, and that was the whole thing. It was like, what does she see in him? And I'm going, he's a billionaire. Do you need someone to like draw it on a whiteboard what she sees in him?
Right.
And I don't think she got any of that money either. Did she, Claire?
Huh?
That thing you watched, did they talk about the money?
Yeah, she never even after her death, it went on for like 11 more years after she died, and she lost. Her estate never saw a cent of that old man's money. That son went after her like she was a bone boy, like a vicious dog.
Well, he had everything to back it up, so I can't blame him.
Right.
Yeah, well, he just wanted to be. I mean, the guy had billions, and you know, he could have given her the $430 million that they awarded her and just called it a day. They had so much money. Yeah. I mean, greed is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, especially when there's that many zeros involved. Actually, I shouldn't say that many. After my father passed, there was some family discord over that.
Yep.
That was fun. Especially when people want to spend money that want to spend your money. But I just saw IG. It's restocked in case she missed it. What was restocked? Oh, the Terror Claws. Yeah. What do you call it? Target's going to be doing that all week. I'm just more concerned. My main concern right now is just the Deep from Amazon, because Amazon is so friggin' finicky with their.
If it pops up while I'm awake, I'll try to grab one anyway, just in case.
No, dude! You come into my room, you shake me awake, and I'll do it. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
I warn you now, because I wasn't expecting a stranger in my house. You may want to like just grab the broom handle and poke, because I'm going to probably swing with whatever.
No, I'm just gonna throw the cat on you. We're done.
Well, that's cruel. That's really cruel. Actually, she would run from you. I don't think you'd be able to catch her. And she's such an asshole that she would make sure she was exactly like one hand span away from you. Like you'd be so close, but just enough.
Well, maybe she'll run right at you, and I wouldn't have to do anything.
No, she'd run under the bed. Last time somebody came in the house and she was sleeping, person sat down on the couch and she looked over, saw them, hissed, and then ran into the room and under the bed.
Well, hello to you too.
It's like,
greetings.
Wow. Oh no, my God. So is that the first woman to have that reaction when they wake up and see you?
Did you use woman or did you use a different kind of word?
No, I used woman. I'm a gentleman. I don't use vernaculars of that particular nature, so.
Okay, just asking.
Filthy minds. I have nothing but pure thoughts.
Pure thoughts of evil. Pure thoughts of evil is what you have.
Oh, please. I've never done anything evil in my life, and I have made lightning strike me.
Where's Sean?
One of these days.
I've said before, there's 39 years worth of lightning stored up somewhere. It's going to be...
It's going to be interesting.
It's like since you love anime so much, it's going to be one of those moments where it'll be the middle of the night, yet it's getting bright as day and little bits of dirt are starting to float in the air. As a pillar of light just comes down out of nowhere.
What happened?
Sometimes this phone gets me a little aggravated because it's like when you're trying to do something is when everyone and their mother decides that they're going to text you about the con or about Amazon or about Target. So I'm over here trying to figure out if I'm supposed to pick next or not, but the phone won't let me even look because it just keeps going on and on.
iPhone.
You know what? I have both of them sitting in front of me. It doesn't matter which one it is. It still doesn't stop them from, going off on and on and on. So it's like I don't know if I'm supposed to pick again or if somebody already picked or whatever. I'll find out.
Struggle's real.
Yeah, the struggle is real. I don't know.
Struggle's real in the waffle world.
I'm gonna piss off Mark in a minute. Like, hello.
For the record, I don't know why LBD wasn't able to retort on that. There's some technical difficulties with his microphone. And so some Canadian hand of God was putting him on mute.
Well, the man always tries to put you down.
Oh, please.
I know I'm supposed to pick.
Yes, your life is an uphill struggle. I can't wait until Hallmark makes the movie about you.
Hogwarts? Did you just say Hogwarts?
No, Hallmark.
You said Hogwarts.
Yeah.
You have what?
Because you know me, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I mean, I've read 20 books?
Well,
actually,
something's going on out there.
Like outside?
Because I'm hearing like the cops talking over the mics and.
I just heard like a loud ass horn.
Yeah, and there are people blowing horns and.
Well, I mean, are you part of an insurrection again? Come on, New York. Actually, no. It's probably going to be pretty quiet there, at least until the spring.
I have to go.
Okay.
I have to go right now because I am being summoned somewhere. I'm supposed to be on another live at 8:30. So.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be on for about another 30 minutes, anyways.
All right.
But you make your appearance, and thank you for coming on, and you have a great.
Thank you for having me. I'll see you guys. Sorry, I've been distracted, but this guy, I even forgot about these waffles. They were like from the weekend, and I guess he's running them today. I mean, it's like everything always happens at the most inconvenient times. But I'll see you guys later.
Don't forget you need to be backstage with us to actually win, right?
I'll come back if you guys are still on. We'll talk.
All right, cool.
All right.
Bye, guys. Bye. Good night, chat. Good night, everyone.
Night. See you later, Claire.
Bye.
No, I have not seen SpaceX. In fact, I've been working from 11 o'clock to just until 7. Then I came on here. In fact, that's basically it. It's been pretty quiet so far. I mean, I haven't watched any news yet. If anything, I've been following Funko. That's about it. I mean, was there? I didn't know there was another video, another thing on today. I know Bearded Pop has his on. Apparently, LBD's now gone.
Yeah. Well, no, there's us. There's Bearded Pop. There's Pop Couple. Whomever else. All Wednesdays.
Not a problem.
We're the cool kids.
I suppose. I'm just trying to figure out what's next. I mean, anyone wondering what tomorrow's game costs? Soda's $15. Hold on. Hey, Golden Collectibles. Actually, we're probably going to be might be wrapping up things soon. I don't know where LBD went, but for anyone wondering, for tomorrow's game, cost is $15 a soda, $12 for a 2-pack, $30 for a 3-pack, and $40 for a skeleton 50. I have no idea what game he's talking about, but it sounds like fun.
It's joyous.
Well, speaking of everyone messaging at the most inappropriate times, someone's actually messaging me right now. Oh, okay. Cool. No, I bought a Marilyn Monroe, and someone gave me a really good deal. Hold on a second.
Nice. What, is it that Funko Hollywood? Oh, hello, everyone. Glad y'all could stop out tonight.
No, I'm just writing to this guy now to let him say thank you. Yeah. No worries about the delay. I'm actually just on my live stream right now. I'll type that in later. And thanks again. I really appreciate you doing this for me. Yeah, I've wanted the Funkoverse board game. Oh, I see. I've actually wanted this Marilyn Monroe for a while, so now that I have it, I'm happy. I mean,
it is the Hollywood one, right?
Yes, it's the Hollywood one. Yeah.
Yeah.
because I have the Hollywood Wonder Woman, which I wasn't expecting to get.
We were in GameStop today, and I got a figure and a little statue, and they had a Wonder Woman one that the wife wanted. It was one of those Artist Alley DC Universe like figures, and she's like, "Oh my God, they got a Wonder Woman one." She was looking at him. She's like, "Okay, maybe I don't want one. The one you got for $20, do you want 70 for this?" I was like, "Just look around, you'll find one." I mean, but they're pretty cool. I don't know. I can't remember who it is. Shit, but I don't know. I got a statue, and I picked up some pre-orders today, and I ordered some Hellbat thing today because I pretty much got it for $11. It's like a $30 thing. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
I just messaging LBD, making sure everything's okay. Oh,
Yeah.
me back is killing me, loss.
Yeah. I've been the chiropractor twice this week.
Ouch, man. That would kill. I haven't done chiropractic. I haven't been to a chiropractor ever. So, although work does cover it. Nice. LBD went to the door. Apparently, somebody knocked on the door. He heard a rapping, a rap tapping.
Right.
Quote to the Raven, nevermore. Well,
Edgar.
I think when LBD gets back, I'm going to wrap everything up because I kind of did this a little late, and it's definitely showing. But I mean, overall, I'm hoping that everyone got what they want, and I know I definitely want to get what I want to get some of the stuff I want, which hopefully will be tomorrow. I'm going to stay up a little late.
Blasphemer!
Oh no, I'm just wrapping things up. I mean, there's just 3 people in the chat right now, and and there are other channels on right now, so I figured I'd just wrap it up because normally we don't go this late.
Yeah, it's a little late, and there's a lot going on.
So I'm going to wrap things up. I want to thank Andrew for coming on, LBD, Claire, who was here briefly, as well as for everybody that did come into the room. I want to say thank you very much. I'll probably be doing this again same time next week, and then once I get back onto my regular schedule, we'll shift it back to 6:30. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you for everyone, and have a good evening and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, later, guys.
Bye now.